Okay, well, that was the last sheet for the north side of the building. I still have to do the trim above the windows, and next is the front or the west facing side of the building. There is quite a bit of rain coming in. I'd love to get that at least partially enclosed. I still need to pick up the garage door, but we're getting there on the build. It's taking a little longer than I had planned, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So I'll finish screwing down that other side, and then we will be starting on the front of the building. Okay, that completes all the house wrap. That was actually from a roll I had left over from when we built the house. So that was good. That saved me, I think it's about $120 for a roll of that. I can't believe there was enough on that old roll to do the whole building, but there was. I really didn't see a point in wrapping where the garage door is, since that's all open anyway, and that'd all end up getting cut out. But I think there would have been enough on there to do that. So I was glad for that. I need to get a little door now. I'm just putting the missing studs in up here. This isn't actually a load-bearing wall, but I cut this piece to make up the difference since this is a 2x6 thick wall. And I'll nail this in. It's mainly just so I have somewhere to attach the sheetrock to. I cut the studs like this to fit in this groove and then sit on top of the header. Get my real hammer, if I can find it. And the second one. Okay, I got those two studs up there above the header. I made the walls for the bathroom here all 2x6, mainly, well, partly because there's going to be some plumbing in them, so I always go 2x6 when there's going to be plumbing, but also it gives me a little more insulation in here because the pressure tank's going to sit there on the floor. I'm going to have a sink in here and probably a toilet there in the corner. So what I'll do is I'll insulate this room especially good because of the pressure tank being in here in the winter. And then I have a little, I think it's like a 3-foot baseboard heater that I can just set real low in the winter. And I should be able to heat it, just keep it above freezing basically in here is what I'm looking for. Well, everybody, another week has come to an end. We got the north side of the building sided. Got the house wrap on, started on the bathroom wall on the inside. I ran into a little snag. The 16-foot garage door I was going to pick up, and of course a little walk-through door, the small door, because I really need that door in before I can put the trim around it, and I can't side until the trim is around it. So it's kind of waiting on that. The garage door is a full 8-foot tall and 16 wide, so it's not the easiest one to find, but I did find a place about an hour and a half from here that had one in stock. So I ordered it, paid for it yesterday, and bought the little door, and I was loading up to go over there and pick it up. I got a notification that it was a special order door. So I called the store, and apparently it actually was not in stock. There was a mistake online or something, I don't know. I'm glad I called before I went, because that would have been a total of 3 hours of driving, just wasted time. The problem is it's going to be 3 weeks before the door comes in. So I'm kind of hit a snag on that. I guess I should have bought it earlier had I thought that it would be a problem to get. So anyway, so I have plenty of work inside. We'll just go move to the inside, work on that. I was kind of really wanting to get that siding all finished though, but I don't guess so. And then today, the dryer went out in the house, so there's another little snag in the plan. But anyway, such is life on the homestead. Things don't always go as planned, so we just kind of deal with it as we can. But anyway, appreciate y'all following along and putting up with all the delays. And I always enjoy the comments as usual. So I hope y'all have a good one, and I hope to see y'all down the trail.